How's it going, folks? So, I'll be checking out Nicolas Waldo. This fellow reached out to me and asked if I would check out this song, Artificial Intelligence. He's actually a member of the band Enerhema, which I've done reactions to, I think a couple reactions to on my channel before. But this is his solo work here, and so I was like, oh, absolutely, I'd be more than happy to check this out. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see what this is all about, and how this solo project kind of stands on its own, apart from him also being in Enerhema and all that good stuff. But yeah, anywho, without further ado, this is Nicolas Waldo with Artificial Intelligence. Rangers, go. Very, very solid song. Very, very solid song. I'm quite impressed. It really has that like kind of early 2000s feel to it. And I'm always just a sucker for that neoclassical power metal style. And I mean, the highlight here in this song, I mean, I like the whole song, but the highlight was the guitar work. I mean, just wicked, wicked guitar work. And again, just that neoclassical style. Brilliant stuff. I mean, dude is just going nuts on that thing, for the whole song through, and it was just very, very enjoyable. And then goes on the keyboard and, does that sick little solo on the keyboard, and I mean, just really awesome. And I also got to tip my hat to the bassist there. I mean, that dude's killing it on the bass. The song, the technicality of the whole song, the music wise, the guitar, keyboard, bass, drums, it just stellar, absolutely stellar. And it all blends really, really well. It all has a solid direction to it, and again, there's a lot of shredding going on, but it's all woven into the fabric of the main song itself, and it just feels very natural, the way that's all done. And again, I mean, the bass work, it's just so good. Like I said, the musicianship here is just top notch, and I just enjoyed the song itself as well. I really like the vocals. Again, even the vocals is reminiscent, a bit of kind of like an early 2000s. Like if someone told me to listen to this song and said, "Oh, this came out in like 2002 or something like that," I'd believe them. It just really, really has that sound. Even with the mix, like the production, like it's good. It sounds good, but it does sound like a little bit dated. But to me, that kind of works in the song's benefit because it gives it kind of that classic feel to it, of like it's a couple decades old or something, during like the early 2000s era of power metal. And so it kind of works in the song's favor because it has that style, and so it even kind of sounds, reminiscent of the times as well. But yeah, it just really, really enjoyed the whole thing. The melodies, the vocal melodies and the chorus, the vocal melodies had to grow on me a little bit, but I think it's because there's like so much, like with the guitar work and the music and all that going on. It took me some time to kind of separate like the vocal melody from the music. But as the song went, I got more and more accustomed to it, to where, by the end, I was all in and really enjoying the melody. And again, I really like the vocals. Got a really nice kind of classic power metal vocal style. And, I dig that. And yeah, I mean, it just, the musicianship in particular is just top notch. I really, really enjoyed that. And just a lot of fun. Again, that neoclassical style. I mean, it's just killer. And what's cool about it is the song, it was arranged or written in a way to where you can have a nice vocal melody, to kind of ground it a little bit, because with all the music and the guitar work and the bass and all of that stuff really kind of going wild and being kind of crazy, it kind of grounds the song a little bit, having that nice vocal melody. And so, like I said, it was just written really well, to be able to incorporate, all those elements in that neoclassical style, and, all the shredding, all the different melodies and riffs and all that stuff, but still being a cohesive song and not just kind of all over the place. So yeah, like I said, I'm quite impressed. Really, really enjoyed this here. A very, very solid song. Kind of takes me back to the early days of when I was getting into power metal, just because of the sound. And I'm really curious to see what this fella, Nicolas Waldo, continues to do, because he's clearly very, very talented guy. And yeah, I'm excited to see what else he drops. So yeah, thank you so much to Nicolas Waldo himself for letting me know about this song and let me know you had this solo project and asking me to check this out, because Yeah, really, really enjoyed it, and again, I look forward to seeing what you continue to do and you know, in Erhema and as your solo project. But yeah, folks, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? Did you enjoy it? Do you love the neoclassical elements? Did it also remind you of kind of the early 2000s era of power metal, all that good stuff? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next time, Ranger.